We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
I'm pretty sure he
The
can.
ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower
Cora's
section
Den
of the
again?
wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district.
Ooh, the
Rumor
Shadow
has it he's
Broker.
an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer.
She doesn't know
Lies
what the
and sells
Shadow
secrets to the
Broker
highest
is.
bidder. I've heard
Ashley
Barla Vaughn's
Space
one of the top
racist.
representatives.
You are
He might know something
deeply
about Saren, but
uninformed.
his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
He didn't
About
want to talk
20
about it
years
here. Oh, we're going to talk about it here.
I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just...
Man, I'm
covered
really
it
happy
all
with
up.
my Shepard.
But
I
I
think
saw
she
how
looks
he
super
operates.
pretty.
No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I. It's crazy. Oh my god. Whoa. We're gonna come back to that.
More
Holy
about the Shadow
shit.
Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
I was about to be like, yay, and then I was like, knowing when this game was made, they probably meant that as a they plural, not they non-binary. But I'm gonna take it as they non-binary. Okay, we asked about the Shadow Broker. Let's ask about Barla Vaughn.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses
She's
it.
being a naughty child. She's being a naughty child. I must go stop the naughty child. Hold on, I'll be right back. Bunny! Hello, I'm back. She was digging up a corner of her pen, which there's nothing for her to dig. It is floor. So she was digging up the blanket, which is brand new, which I'm trying to prevent her from Swiss cheesing as it is brand new. And also normally, like, if she digs up one layer of blanket, there's like 5 more under it, so whatever. But because she has been pissing wherever she feels like it sometimes, I put down an extra layer of plastic, which means that when she excavates the top layer of blanket, she gets down to plastic that she can then eat, which will kill her. So I am trying to keep her alive. So I fixed the blanket, I kicked her out. I waited a few minutes so I wasn't fully just rewarding the bad behavior, and then I gave her some pellets to distract her away from it. Usually I put grass mats over that corner, 'cause she likes to dig that corner and only that corner for some reason, but I'm out of grass mats right now, and it takes 18 years to get all the specialty bunny shops to ship stuff, so yeah, how dare I? Okay. Spectres.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done.
You've been watching me for
Like you.
years? Bro, I'm only 29.
They've been watching you for
I'm
years.
a baby.
They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure.
Don't like that.
Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns
Interesting
a blind
that they're
eye.
considering making me one.
Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
They sound like shadow operatives.
I mean, that's fully what they
Everything
are.
about them is classified.
That is like the
don't even
definition
know
of
how
what
many
they
there are.
are. It's
The
for
latest
real
Alliance
Space James
estimate
Bond,
puts their
yeah.
numbers under 100.
License to kill, baby.
But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy
Something about the way
respects
they've
and
animated
fears
his eyes makes he's
If a
just
Spectre
it just
shows
makes it look like he's staring
you know
into
something
your
big is
soul
about to happen.
the entire time.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates.
It's my
But
protagonist
when something
powers.
does go wrong, there's usually
I am
only one
space
solution.
protagonist from Scum
Send another
Villain.
Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Yeah, that absolutely is like 00 operatives.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects
What a
in custody,
descriptor.
bribery
Oh,
accusations,
well, yeah, okay,
alcohol
roughing
and
up
drug
suspects
use.
in
The embassy
custody.
used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Maybe not if he's
Harkin may be
beating
human,
up
but he's
suspects.
also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
Why firing me? Sounds
Guy's
like
a
shit.
scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
I mean, why protect him?
He
He
was
sounds
one
like
of the
shit.
first human CSEC officers.
Oh,
Guess it
great.
would've looked
It looks
bad
so
if
much
he got
better to
fired.
have him
A lot of
beating the
backroom
shit out of
deals were worked out
suspects
over
for
the years to
15
keep him
years
on the force.
instead.
Politics is a dirty business sometimes.
Shouldn't
But
have
it
one of
looks
the
like his
first
time's run out.
humans
got
on
enough
the
humans in
force
CSEC now
have
to
been,
stop protecting.
like, I don't know, at least just not beating the shit out of people? Low bar, I realize, for cops, but
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble,
I
they
haven't
don't
met the
wanna help
rest
us
of
out.
CSEC yet. That's
Everyone
encouraging.
knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council.
I'm also
The
really
ambassador just thinks
struggling
it
not
should
to
happen
call it
sooner rather than
Corsac.
later.
Like, I did
And
this
I
to
agree.
myself.
Who cares if we get a seat on the council? What's the big deal?
If the council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the council, we'll be able to influence those rulings. Protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the council, we'd just send
I don't know if it would work
out
like
to
that.
take care of
You feel like
Saren
you'd
and his
still
guests.
have to convince the
Problem
rest
solved.
of the council.
Maybe they'd let us join the council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the
Okay.
ambassador's office if you need anything else.
What am I supposed to do now? I would like to talk to Garrus, but it sounded like I gotta go talk to the drunk. Okay. Investigate Saren. So we need to find some proof that Saren is connected with the Geth. Garrus. Go to Cora's den to talk with Harkin. Head to the bank in the financial district of the Presidium and speak with Bar Levon. Okay. All the things the drunk is to find Garrus. Yeah. The run system is so bad.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the Keeper.
Hello.
Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Huh?
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it
I don't
wouldn't hurt
have
to tell
any
you.
authority here.
I'm
I've just
using a small
walked up
scanner
to
gather readings on the
demands
Keepers.
to know what
So
this
far, I've had
person is
mixed
doing.
results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more
Yeah,
openly,
the
but it's
finding
not
the
really
dude for the
worth being
consort
arrested
is
over.
he's in the same place as the drunk. So we're gonna go there. Two birds, one stone.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I'm
I
not
don't
worried
even
about the
know who you
authorities.
are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose. I
Well,
could use
hopefully
the
he's
help.
not doing anything
Maybe
evil
this.
because I have just
It's the scanning
volunteered
device I
myself for
developed.
this.
Activate it each time you see a keeper.
Who
All
who
collected
are
data will
you?
automatically upload to
Why
the
are you
database.
doing this?
I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique
Thank
scan.
you.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the keepers. We see them working everywhere, but
Oh
we know so
no.
little about
Side
them.
quests are
I'm
my
a scientist.
Achilles heel.
I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get
I
going.
can't not do the
Yes,
side quests.
I have much work myself.
It's a
So
compulsion.
long, and good luck with the scanning.
Oh no. Okay. So, that was the council chamber. Let's go to the thingy. This is like, I think maybe the worst run animation I've ever seen in a video game. Like both the camera swinging side to side, the fact that you can only do it for like 10 seconds at a time, and it looks like I'm running like I just shit my pants. Is just, the combination is chef kiss. I love it. There are so many and they're silly fun. Yay! Okay, so to Presidium, the elevator leads down to the Presidium. There you will find the embassies, the Citadel Tower, the Emporium, the bank, and the Consort Towers. The Consort Chambers. Behind you is the Citadel Tower. Okay, that's fine. We need to go lower. Scan the Keepers and learn more about the creatures that keep your space station running, which you know nothing about, even though you've lived on the space station for thousands of years. Yeah!
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
The elevator music is hilarious. I love it. Oh, I mean, I'm always gonna run now that I've discovered how stupid it looks. I love that. For me. Let's see.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely into these areas.
You're creating a public disturbance.
You're not a Hanar. Oh, over here.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the enkindlers to be spread.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Oh yeah, I will. Thank you. Yeah, the elevator music was really good.
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations.
Jesus, this place.
There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn Jelly all afternoon.
Jelly.
You are certainly welcome to try.
Hello.
Do you desire to learn of the enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
This isn't the way. You're breaking the law. Having trouble was the problem. What are you doing? I want to ask what are you doing, but I feel like it's going to come out really aggro because of where it is in the list.
Are you allowed to preach here in the Presidium?
The words this unworthy one speaks are merely observations of the truth. The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase
Can we
an
talk about
evangelical
how
permit
sexual
to
these
spread the
look?
truth of the
Is it just
enkindlers.
me?
Who are the enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans.
I don't know what
They
it
are
is.
the true creators of
My
this one's
goodness.
people. The enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness
Huh.
by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now.
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one
I
humbly
don't, Joe.
submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious
Couldn't
freedom.
everyone argue that then?
Let me talk to the CSEC officer.
I already
Perhaps I can
talked to him.
explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful.
It is
for
a
the
very
assistance.
weird alien
Please
design.
let this one know if success is achieved.
Any progress with that Hanar?
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots
I
shouting
don't
their
think
idiocy.
it's shouting.
Why should the Jellies get special
The
treatment?
Jellies.
Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
Interesting. So those are things I could pick if I had more intimidation or charm, I assume.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
Okay, so we gotta buy a permit now. Ah! We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I shit my pants. I shit my pants. I shit my pants. Cool. All right.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Where do I buy a permit?
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
I'll keep working on it.
This one will continue to spread its message.
I gotta buy a permit somewhere, I guess. Okay. So if I go north, there's a jumpy thingy. Oh, there's no north-south. Not wards. Well, maybe I do want wards. I don't know. Oh, yeah! Hell yeah! Let's go.
So, Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe banks hard to port.
Well, don't let
What an
anybody
incredibly boring party
down on a confident
in a world
attitude will
full
get
of
you through a lot in
aliens
life.
and, like, diverse perspectives. What were you doing, BioWare?
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
They figured it out eventually.
He's a dangerous man. Keep your eyes peeled for our work.
Where's the bar? Huh. I thought the bar is supposed to be down here. There's always room for improvement. Give us more weird aliens. You pick up the rest of your squad here on the Citadel, so you'll get more interesting people soon. Okay, good. That's... where's this elevator towards?
Those Asari commandos are impressive.
What Asari
Lightly
commandos?
armored, but their speed
Have we
more
met
than makes
Asari
up for it.
commandos?
Unless that speed lets them outrun bullets, I'm more inclined to stick with nice, solid armor. And a big gun.
I don't like agreeing with Ashley Space Racist. What's this? Ah! Sorry. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. We're fine. What is this place? This is kind of like a big world. Bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Why is it saving? Where am I? Hello? Oh!
That's her.
What? Excuse me? Okay. I hate this.
Shields down! Shields disabled.
How do I don't remember how I... Aha, that's how. Doesn't he have healing? I gave someone healing. Looks like he already did that. Where are they?
Those were Saren's men.
Perimeter clear.
Hello? Nobody reacts to the bullets? That's weird. It's weird that they built this in. Okay. Hi.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
What a uniform. And of course the men are fully dressed.
Commander.
Oh, this guy.
What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn
This is
galaxy.
the standard stripper fit in space.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Aurora,
She's allowed to
General
reject
of the
you,
Turian
bro.
Fleet.
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her.
And spreading lies is really gonna win her
I
over.
appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Enjoy your drink, General.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta boost my charm.
See you later, kid.
I don't feel right just leaving like this.
Can I not come back to this after I boosted my charm?
Run away now, while you still can.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh?
I don't think I've saved in a while.
Over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
You're a damn general. Quit your whining.
You got balls, kid. There are only 5 people in this damn galaxy who talk to me like that. So you think it's that easy? Just
don't be a dick.
Act like a general.
I don't think it could hurt.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort.
Nope, leave her alone.
Even if she won't.
Leave her alone.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
She told you
All
to
right.
take a hike,
I'll
and you
go
should
to
continue taking. No,
That's
don't
right,
go to
I'll
her.
hold
No, that's not what I'm telling you to do.
Say you're a bright kid.
No.
Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up.
Take
his
no for an
secrets.
answer, General.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look,
Oh,
I just
bro.
need to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to? And where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
How did that work? Did that work?
Thanks, Commander. You know,
I want him to fuck off
you
and
might
leave her
make a
alone.
General yourself.
And I'm not sure he's doing that.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, kid.
Whoa. This game is very of its time, huh? All right. I want more charm. Oh, I have 6 points. I'm taking. Yep. Give me all that charm. I'll take another intimidate too. Well, I won't. I'll put it into actual things that'll help me in battle. Yeah, let's take that. That seems useful. I literally don't know what to do with those, but I guess I probably shouldn't let them get super far behind. Okay, now I will take. It gets better as it goes along in later games. All right, that's good. So when I'm picking things here, is this, like, relevant for me too, or is it just for Ashley? Just for the squad members.